What's up, YouTube? John here from Bart's Bass, and I got for you Lake Fork tackles hooked up for the month of March. All right. If you don't know what this is a monthly fishing subscription that gets sent to your door every month, and you got in there Lake Fork tackles, lures. You got some other lures in there, but what's different about this? There's a difference. All right. This isn't like the other subscriptions, because you can pay for this month to month to month. 26 bucks this month. If you don't like it, you can cancel it, or you can keep going in a reoccurring payment every month. Check them out. Link in the description below. Also the link to Lake Fork Tackle Trophy Lures. You can check them out as well. They got some awesome products. Enough of me rambling. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what we got. So this right here is why I love Lake Fork tackles so much, is a handwritten letter from the owner himself talking about 3 pages long, all right? And it's talking about each bait individually, also showing his appreciation for his customers, all right? It says in this letter that how much he appreciates, me as a subscriber to this, and hope, good luck catching fish on the stuff. And he also talks about the things that he included in this package. I guarantee you, I promise you that you will not get that from another company out there. This is huge. This really means a lot to me as a customer, but also as a fisherman, to get something handwritten. It's very personal from the owner of the company. So, Mr. Parker, if you're watching this, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope we can catch some fish with this stuff, all right? So let's get into it. First up, you got your sticker, hooked up fishing. Put that on your boat, put it on your fridge, whatever you want to do with it. All right. Next up is a full pack of Hayabusa hooks. So check out the video from February's enveloping, if you will. And these hooks were included in there as well. This is a 4/0 5-pack right there. And from using these, I've never used them before, but I used them for the first time from the last box, and they're pretty awesome hooks, all right? Very strong. Japan makes some pretty awesome hooks, good quality. And as you can see, you can kind of see how it looks a little grayer than normal. What that is, that's a Teflon coating that they put on there to prevent it from rusting. So I've only had them for a month, so I can't tell you that they do not rust, or they do rust, but that's pretty innovative right there, because we all hate rusted hooks. So that's pretty awesome. All right, next up from Thunderhawk, we have their shakers. This is in chartreuse black flake. There's 18 of these bad boys in here, all right? That's pretty awesome, and it's gonna be your finesse worm. Looks like, you could drop shot it. Put on a small shaky head. You could probably even Texas rig it with small weight on there, finesse situations. This will work really, really good. Get those finicky bass to go ahead and strike. So, got some decent scent to it. All right, next up. Now, I had no idea that Lake Fork Tackle paired up with Nutech lures. If you don't know about Nutech, check them out. I mean, they're everywhere. They're very, very good quality lures. They either, and I'm not sure, comment below if you know exactly, but they either use a trocar hook or an owner hook. I can't remember, but it's just your standard black and blue flipping jig here. So I believe the deal with Nutech and why they're so popular is their head is designed to always stand up. It's never gonna roll over. And then this weed guard right here, it's a very, very stiff weed guard. And it allows it to where you don't have to trim it. A lot of the weed guards come straight down the middle in line with the hook. This doesn't, but it'll still deflect that cover that you're beating this around against very, very effectively. I do have a couple Nutech jigs, and I really, really enjoy fishing with them. And this came in a 3/8 ounce, and does say right here that it is a owner hook. So very good quality hook there. All right, next up, and the only reason I know what this is he described it in the letter but this is an A-rig holster. All right, this is from Lake Fork Tackle, patent pending. And I'm gonna open it up for you, but basically what it is, for those of y'all who love fishing with A-rigs, and you know how frustrating it is to stop it from getting tangled up with the rest of your rods that are in your boat, this solves your problem, all right? This right here goes, your rod goes inside there, all right? And then it's got 5 holes that you hook the hooks to, and it keeps everything all tightened up, and it's not gonna flail out and get snagged on other rods or other line in your rod locker. Now this does restrict you to a 5 hooked A-rig. Now if you have one of those people who are throwing 27 hooks out there, all right, this isn't gonna work, but it is very good material. It's like a hard rubber, so you can go ahead, get that onto your rod, and then secure your A-rig, and you're good to go, all right? Next up is the Magic Wacky worm from Lake Fork Tackle. This is in a June bug color, 7 count. This is a very unique design for a stick bait, especially for wacky rig. You know, a lot of people put their own twist to the stick bait, but this is specifically for wacky rigging. As you can see, it's got these appendages at the end. All right, that's gonna give that nice flutter going down with a real beefy core there. So you put your hook through there, put your O-ring through there, and you know, it's got a lot of plastic in there to allow it to sink to the bottom. Definitely, for those of y'all who know me, I love fishing a wacky rig, so this is gonna come out great. And I'll put all the prices to everything in this month's unboxing. I'll put them all in the description below so you can see the value of what you got versus what you paid for. So remember, 26 bucks a month, and this is gonna be well over $26 worth of baits, all right? So keep that in mind. All right, and last up, I believe, is gonna be by Lake Fork Tackle again, the Baby Hyper Freak. And this is gonna be in their blue bruiser color. All right, and if you want, you can pair this up with that jig that they have put in there for you. But basically what it is, it's a little beaver style bait here. It's got that paddle right there, put out some really good action in the water. And one thing about Lake Fork Tackle is they do not disappoint with the smell of garlic in their soft plastics. And I mean, you can see it on my hands, all right? I mean, it's coated. So if you're the type of person that needs to put scent on all their lures, go ahead and save that for different lures because this comes stock, all right? There it is, all right? Good little, you can Texas rig that. You can put this on, like I said, on that jig. Also, I've seen people, they cut this paddle right here, so you can modify it yourself. You can go ahead, cut it to make little craws. You can cut notches in there, give it more flutter as it goes in the water. It's pretty awesome. And that is a 10-pack of the Baby Hyper Freak. So guys, my opinion, March's lot, if you will, supersedes February's. And I'm expecting the same for April, May, and June, and so on and so forth. So if you haven't checked them out, go ahead. I'll put the link in the description below. Get yourself onto this Hooked Up Fishing monthly program. And also get over there and check out Lake Fork Tackle. All right, link in the description below as well. You know, check them out. They make really, really good soft plastics. I'm hoping they'll put in a pack of their live magic shads. I'm hoping. Mr. Parker, if you're watching this, live magic shads next month. All right, thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, subscribe to Bart's Bassin. Click on the bell alarm so you get notifications of next month's unboxing. And as always, thanks for watching. Go out there, catch yourself some.